Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's episode of Gaming with Geksu, and today we are of course back at Minecraft. And you might ask, Geksu, goddammit, you play nothing else but Minecraft. And you're right. You are totally right, my friend. But that is going to be changed in the near future, because at the moment, I'm not sure you probably can't see any difference, but let me tell you one thing. My new computer is a beast. It's so amazing. Whatever I do with it, it just reacts. There is no lag, there's no time for it to think. It just opens the program when you click on the button, and it's basically amazing. I'm so chuffed with that. So, of course, in the near future, I will not only play Minecraft on the channel, I got a lot of other plans in the making. And to be honest with you, I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be completely awesome to just basically not play some Minecraft. Anyway, let's get back to today's episode. And what we are going to do is not clear out the nether the whole day. That's going to be just a little bit boring for you to watch on. I don't want to bore you more than I need to. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get back into the swing of things over at our Iron Titan farm. So that's going to be somewhat of a build, some hell of a build. But I think we can manage it. So let me just clear out a little bit more here in the nether, and we can get over to the Iron Titan and start working on what we need to do. I can't remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you can remember how slow this used to be on the old PC. And now it's just running around like nobody's business. So yeah, that's actually pretty amazing, and I love it. Anyway, when we need... Oh, these guys are loud. They are loud. So yeah, let me get down over here so we can get back on the most important thing, because this is not funny at all. And to give you somewhat of an idea of the power of my computer, you can see the whole line in here. Normally you couldn't. So if you just do it like... No, that's gonna be risky business. Yeah, we can do it, can we? Risky business. No problem at all. We did good there. We did it. Yeah, good, ladies and gentlemen. But what I want to show you is actually something which I hope really will make it understandable for you just how fast my new computer is. Did you see that? Oh, I love it. It's so freaking fast, and you can see the whole base area around here. It's amazing. Oh, I just love it. Anyway, first thing we need to do is, of course, to transport all of these materials that we will need over to the new farm area. And to be fair honest with you, at the moment my inventory is just a rather big mess, and it's a mess all the way around here. So what do we do about that? My goodness, inventory. Let's quickly do it like that, guys. We don't want enderpearls. Or we do, but we got more than plenty. And then let's put the rest of it into this area. And this is also noisy as hell. Be quiet, you. Like that. There we go. And let's get out of here. Good. So we want to grab our stuff and we want to put it up over at the farming area. And to be fair honest with you, it's gonna be somewhat of a task to get all of that stuff over there. Oh, wait a minute. We can just quickly do it like that. What do we want to call it? What is this is bacon chopper. Yes. We're going to slaughter some bacon with it. Oh, maybe not. So we need a lot of slabs, of course. And that's the wrong. And we need some ladders. And we need a bunch more slabs. And we of course also need some of these slabs. And that is for the reason to mark out the different kind of slabs that we will be using. And the whole purpose of that is, of course, to distinguish what part of the farms we're going to do what with. And that's a quite important one. So now, what do we want to? We want those with us. We want some redstone torches, some repeaters, and we also want reparators and our droppers. And I think that should be the first batch which we should get over to the farming area. And now we got everything over here. And the next thing we need to do, we need to decide something very important. And that is basically, where does our farm go? And I think we, of course, want to somewhere out here in the open ocean. And that is more or less because we need, let me just get the button up. Yes, there we go. I would really much like if we could be cool and put it at the center of the world. And that is there. This is gonna be the new part for this build. Oh, of course, guys, of course. Let's see, how much more up? Is that suitable? I think that's suitable. It's not too much, it's not too little. What are we saying? 78? Let's just say 80. We say 80, there we go. Now we found the height, we just... Ouch. Oh, that was actually quite bad. Come on, put in the ladders. Come on, there we go. And at the top of this, we need to figure out which way north is. And north is facing west, south, west, east, north. So we need to build a decent amount of block out this way. And to be fair honest, I can't actually remember how much. Let me check up on that. And I have now actually looked up on these things instead of just start building. I thought we agreed last time that I should be more prepared. And yeah. I wasn't. So anyway, there were 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's the 16, but we need 16 in this way, and we need 15 in the other row. And of course, not to mention, but if you do not know this farm, and I forgot to count, this is not my design. This is definitely not my design. I'm not that clever. 10. This is Tangotek's design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is an amazing redstoner and an amazing builder in general. So I of course recommend that you go down in the comment section, down in the description below, and check out the link I have posted, in which I will refer to his video and his channel. Be a good guy, be a good lady, check him out. He's definitely worth it. I must admit, now that I don't have to wait on my computer to actually do something, things are going the right way quite fast. And to be honest, that's actually quite brilliant. It's amazing. I'm so chuffed about it. I must admit, I'm chuffed about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That's actually the pattern we are gonna go with. And of course, if you haven't noticed, these stripes of copper, which are going to go down now, are markers. And we need them to know where we want to place our future doors. And be aware we're going to place a lot of doors. But I'm not sure we're going to do that in today's episode. I have not planned with it, let me say it like that. I have planned something else for us to do afterwards. But yeah, we need to get this platform sorted out. And to be fair with you, nope, not like that. It's actually a painful task, and the reason for that is, if you have seen this design before, you know this part isn't permanent. Yeah, when the farm has been built, we will basically tear down this whole thing we are building at the moment, and I'm not that chuffed about it, to be fair honest with you, but yeah, that's how the farm is. That's Tango's design. But to be fair honest, it's worth every minute of the time you're spending on it. But that's just my 2 cents. So we got somewhat of a problem, I must admit. I haven't actually thought about this when I this design. This isn't doable that it goes downwards. We need it to go upwards. So yeah, that's annoying, to be fair honest with you. That's annoying. And we can live with that, we can live with that. What we need to do is we need to remove those 2 villages, plop, which are stored there at the moment. We need to remove them out of this area and back up into the farm. And the reason for that is basically these villages are preventing the villager down below, that villager, in detecting the village. And by doing that, they won't breed. And when they won't breed, we won't get the number of villagers we need. So we need to sort that out. That's a bummer from my side. But yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So we need to take these guys this way. So let's see. He is detecting a village down there, but they won't detect it. So if I put one there, how much do we? We got 2. That should be doable, like that. And then we're going to build a trench in which we can put these guys up through. Mainly because I think it's better than trying to kill them. Trying to kill them, that's gonna be... No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So, yeah, we need to get this going and we need to get this sorted, and I actually want to sort it soon. Because the more time we spend here without these farms working, the less villages we will get overall, and that's gonna be a problem, I must admit. That's gonna be a problem for me. So, we need to get this going. Whoops, that was wrong. Cute, but wrong. Like, there we go. Much better, much better. So yeah, let me get this one, let's get going with this one, and we can get them back into the farm. That's also gonna help on the amount of breeding we can get done when there's more villagers to breed with. And so we can see, just by doing that, they are happy and willing to breed again. So that's a good thing. So now we just need to drag this one back down, and we can continue on the actual build. Well, these guys will produce villagers for the build. So everything is going just as planned at the moment. And just like that, we got the most part of this farm done, which are the easy part. Because the next thing we need to do here is twofold. The first thing, of course, is to make the area below where the columns will fall down and the nether portal will be, to throw the items through and keep this thing running through the chunks, even though we are not here. So that's one thing we need to do down there. Next thing we need to do is we need to put the villagers in these cages. Around 22 in that, 22 in that, and 5 in that. So that's 22, 22, 44, that's 49, 50. Around 50 villagers we need to complete this area. And, ouch, bad parkour, bad parkour. As you can see down here, things are progressing. That's a nice thing, that's a nice thing. It's not going that fast, but you know, we got one little guy there, we got one little guy there, and then we got a lot of guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we got 12 or something like that. So that's alright, that's alright. Things are going forward, so to say. But for today we will leave this apart. We don't want to spend more time over here. Now we want to continue on another big project we got in mind, which I haven't, to be very honest with you, I haven't done a lot of it lately. So let's get back to the base and take a look at it, and we'll leave this for a future episode.
Now, as we did with the Iron Titan, we made the whole basic, whole fundament of this structure ready. we need to do somewhat the same. Oh, please shut up. Quiet, please. Thank you. We need to do somewhat the same, but we need to do it for the nether. As to be fair honest, I'm a bit tired. I'm not just a bit tired, I'm very tired of constantly have to climb back up to this level of the nether each time I have got out through a portal. So what I thought we should do is we should move every nether portal up to this right area, the right location, so we can start building a nether hub in a future episode and somewhat. So that's the plan for this last part of today's episode, and it's gonna be a little bit annoying. I hate these parts, but you know, that's how it is, that's how it is. We can't do much about it. So let's get started on this portal. This is the portal to our new base, and we definitely want to ensure that that's... Be quiet out there! Guys, these... Yo! Quiet. You are a pain in the bum. No. Like that. So, this portal now leads hopefully back to the base. Otherwise, I'm a bit screwed, I must admit. So let's have a look, to ensure that that is actually what's going on. Good, good. We are coming out the same place. Let's get in again. I'm not sure there should be any kind of interruption by this, as all I did was adding one extra in the side of it. So I don't think that's somewhat too problematic for it. What we didn't want to do is we want to take down a road this way 5 blocks. This is the middle row. So let's see, how far do we want to go? We want to go to 13 and 12. Okay. So we want to go this way. Continuously going this way. Whoa! And lava! Quickly! Oh, that's not nice to do in the morning. Be attacked by some lava. Oh, anyway, let me start getting this. Ooh, we need to mark out this as well, because this will lead down to our... Let's see, can we find it? There's a lot of blocks down there. Yeah, this will lead down to our newly made portal down to the Iron Titan. So we of course need this as well. But let me get these in place so we can have a look on it. And the first portal is up and running. Hopefully. This should be the portal to the... Let's think about it. I think it's to the Guardian Farm. Which also is a project we really need to do something about. Ooh, quartz. Lots of lovely quartz. And it's not even dangerous to collect it up here. That's lovely. That's lovely. Why did I fill it then again? I'm going to... Anyway. Quartz. More quartz. Let's see if this portal actually works. I couldn't see why it shouldn't, but of course we need to ensure that it does anyway. Just because if I later on going down to the Guardian Farm and then pop out somewhere completely different, that would be a bummer. So let's check out that. Let's see. Yeah, that's promising. That is definitely the Guardian job. And those stupid thingies won't die. Ah! And I can't hit. God damn it. Let's get away from here. It works, that's the most important thing. Yeah, I thought so. We are back at the old portal, so let's quickly tear it down. And see, that's what I mean with this. That's what's annoying. When I'm at the Titan, when I get out from that portal there, I end at this portal right here. And to be fair honest, I don't think that's nice. I just want to end up at the right portal. Back up at my area. The point of running completely around down here for, I don't know, a couple of minutes each and every time I'm trying to get something done. That's annoying, so we definitely need to solve that out. But that should do it for now. No more portal here. So, yeah. That's progress, and that's good. Which is the next portal? We are almost done, actually. We are almost done. And... that looks correct to me. That does look correct to me. Yeah, that's where our mob spawner were last time you were up here. Wonderful. So this is actually at the right spot. Good. Next question. Do we get in at the right spot? I doubt it. We do. Interesting. Now we test this one. And if this as well is going good, we only need one portal. Yes, we are out the right place actually. Let's quickly... I got nothing to put in there. Now the question, and if you mind, and if you actually don't know, this is where I mine all the sand. And all the sandstone. That's my mining desert. My house is that direction. And no, we get out at the bottom. Oh well. We need to tear down this portal anyway, so we can start by doing that. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last portal we need to check for today. And it's actually also the first portal we ever built on this world. As you can see, we are coming down here at our lovely summer vacation house with a lot of noises around. Be quiet, animal. Do we have any kind of good bow? I lost my bow at some point. I'm not sure when. Probably when I died. I hobbled it as usual. So I thought we should maybe just scatter up what we need. Mending, unbreaking, power, punch. Yeah, that's okay. Mending, unbreaking, power, flame. Yes. We need a lot of power on this one. Power 4. And that's also a good one. There's a lot of good things in this. And can we find a power 4 book? We can. Yes. So now it's the last task for today. We need to see, do we get out the right spot? And to be honest, I know, because I have removed the portal below, so we can't get out anywhere else. And let's see. Yes. That is good. I'm so happy about this. Now I'm just going to run out in this corridor and down the end, and we got our main base portal. Oh, that's amazing. You probably know how frustrating it is to run around the nether up and down and to get to the different portals. Now they're all on the same layer. That's good. Oh, it's good. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that was all I had time for today. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, take an arrow to your face, like that. There we go, arrow to the face. Woo! If you have liked this episode, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to hit that like button. And otherwise, if you have any comments, of course, put them down in the comment section. I would love to hear your suggestions and your thoughts on this episode. And I'm putting blocks in my head and arrows. Wonderful! Anyway, guys and ladies, I will see you next week, and until then, have a lovely week. Bye bye.